Text number 1. Which is it, an alligator or a crocodile? These two animals look almost the same because they are both reptiles with similar body parts and body structures. However, if you look closely, you will see some small differences. Crocodiles have long, narrow snouts shaped like a V, while alligators have wider snouts shaped like a U. Unlike the alligator, you can see both the upper and lower teeth on a crocodile, and they are exposed in an interlocking pattern when the mouth is closed. However, you can only see an alligator's upper teeth when its mouth is closed. Another slight difference is their color. A crocodile has an olive brown color, while alligators are usually darker, almost black. Now is a good time to pause this video and answer the questions about text number 1. Text number 2. Sadly, many children and teenagers report that they are victims of bullying. How do we solve this problem? Many experts believe that the solution lies with the bystanders. The bystanders are the people who witness the bullying. Bystanders often want to do something to stop the bullying, but ultimately do not intervene or try to discourage the bully. A number of experts believe that the bystanders have the power to drastically reduce bullying at school. They believe that schools need to give kids the tools necessary to take a stand when they see someone being bullied. Therefore, teachers and guidance counselors are working hard to empower bystanders by role-playing situations and discussing when it's necessary to tell an adult about bullying. Now is a good time to pause this video and answer the questions for text number 2. Text number 3. Do you drink enough water each day? The average person should drink 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, even more if you're an athlete. It is important to drink water each day for several reasons. People who do not drink enough water gain weight and have excess body fat. They also have poor muscle tone, muscle soreness, and joint pain. Students who don't drink enough water tend to have trouble focusing in school because the brain needs water in order to think and solve problems. The digestive system does not work properly without enough water as well. All parts of the body work better when a person drinks the correct amount of water each day. Now is a good time to pause this video so that you can answer the questions for text number 3. Text number 4. Slavery came to an end in the United States in 1865 when the 13th Amendment was added to the U.S. Constitution. However, it took nearly another century for black children to be integrated into U.S. schools. In 1896, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that separate but equal schools were allowed in the United States. This ruling lasted for over 50 years. It wasn't until 1954 that the Supreme Court overturned that decision and declared that separate schools were inherently unequal. Still, black students were not allowed to attend school with white students immediately. In 1957, thousands of soldiers had to be sent by the U.S. government to protect 9 black high school students enrolled in a previously all-white school in Little Rock, Arkansas. In 1960, a 6-year-old, Ruby Bridges, was the first to enroll in a previously all-white school in New Orleans. In 1963, a smaller number of black students attended public schools with white students for the first time in Mississippi and Alabama. Clearly, the path to integrated schools in the United States has been long and complex. Now is a good time to pause this video and answer the questions for text number 4.